Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today Update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Janelle Brown discusses her mother's marriage to Kody's father. Different levels of intermarriage are common in polygamist families. Regarding the Sister Wives cast, Janelle Brown and Kody were more than simply spiritually wed. They were step-siblings as well. Since Kody and Janelle didn't cross paths until maturity, their step-sibling relationship didn't prevent them from being married. Many Sister Wives fans, however, have found the connection too strange to bear. Janelle mentioned her mother's marriage to Win Brown in the most recent episode, which aired last night. Janelle Brown explains how her mom got to know Kody's father. It wasn't until later in life that Win, the father of Kody Brown, took on more spouses. Kody eventually became polygamous as a result of this, though. He married Mary first, then Janelle, then Christine, and finally Robin a few years later. In the first place, how did Kody and Janelle end up as step-siblings? Janelle joined Christine and a few of their daughters to view wedding gowns on Friday night's show. Janelle thought of her own nuptials as Christine tried on the dresses. Adam Barber was her first husband from 1988 to 1990. In 1993, she married Kody. In a confessional, she said to the cameras, "I didn't actually have a wedding dress. Most of my family stopped talking to me and interacting with me after Kody and I got married because they were really upset about my decision to convert to the faith. My mother, who ended up marrying Kody's father 3 months prior to our wedding, was present at the wedding because she had come to save me from the polygamist. My mom was clearly cool with it, but the rest of my family wasn't so sure. Thus, they didn't arrive," Janelle acknowledged. The TLC star is over her polygamous past. Despite expressing a keen interest in polygamy in the 1990s, Janelle Brown is aware that those days are long gone. She isn't even positive if she wants to get married again in the future. Janelle has been devoted to her businesses, kids, and grandkids ever since she split from Kody. However, it will be a pretty informal affair if she does get married again. "I probably won't wear a dress if I get married again. I will not wear the large white dress." The TLC personality revealed in a confessional, "I'm probably going to just get married on a mountain in my jeans somewhere." Do you think Janelle Brown will get married again in the future? How do you feel about Win Brown and her mother's polygamous marriage? Post your own ideas and opinions in the comments section. Sister Wives, signs to shake it off. Christine is making an excessive effort to promote her fairy tale story online. Her homesickness and honeymoon issues reveal a darker side. Sister Wives actress Christine Brown may feel as though she must live out a fairy tale, but she appears to be extremely content with her new husband, David Woolley, who now makes appearances on the show. Christine may have an emotional stake in proving to those who witnessed her relationship with Kody Brown fall apart that she is capable of doing better. Although the majority of the problems were Kody's fault, Christine's spiritual unity with him was soul-destroying. Yes, she occasionally allows some darkness to seep in. For instance, she described experiencing severe seasickness while on her honeymoon with David. That occurred during her visit to southern France's Calanques National Forest. Christine acknowledged missing some of her family members in a different message. However, she usually tries to show the world how wonderful her life is. Christine could find it freeing to let go of the need to please other people. She writes songs about her ex-boyfriends, but no one expects her to burn Kody in them. It could be beneficial, though, if she gets real more frequently. She bottled up a lot of anger while she was with Kody, attempting to act like the submissive wife. Women who are polygamous are forced to internalize rejection, anguish, and jealousy. Fortunately, Christine no longer has to live that way since it's simply unhealthy. Do you recall Christine's outburst when she learned that Kody had assisted Robin Brown in choosing her wedding gown? His former wives had not received this honor from him. Being human instead of a step-forward wife, Christine's reaction was one of jealousy. She wasn't a villain, though. Still, she was a little impolite. She was deeply affected by Kody's amorous behavior, for some reason. It merely served to highlight the fact that the polygamy relationship model is flawed and only works if individuals are prepared to suppress their feelings. Kody said that, even at that time, he didn't want to be married to Christine when the Brown family re-examined that crucial moment in 2023, according to People. The fact that Kody wasn't related to her, he didn't want to be, was what really caused Christine to lose her mind over the wedding dress incident. She likely recognized that on some level, and it only made her more irate when he assisted a younger, newer wife in choosing a wedding dress. It pushed an unpleasant reality to the forefront, where it was more difficult to ignore. For both Kody and Christine, their spiritual union resembled a mental prison. Both of them were unhappy. As the years went by, things became so awful that she had to leave, which was fortunate. Still, they most likely had a lot of fun. When couples start fighting, it's easy to forget all of that. I hope Christine Brown of Sister Wives remembers the enjoyable evenings and days. She won't be able to look back with compassion and see the wider picture until she has completely recovered. Fans can see that Christine is happy as she sparkles above in a sun hat. When ex-partners Janelle and Kody Brown are revealed to be related, the Sister Wives family tree becomes extremely strange. Janelle Brown is thinking back on what happened before she married her now ex-husband, Kody Brown. In the Sister Wives episode, Janelle traveled to Utah with her daughter Maddie Brush to help Christine Brown choose a wedding dress for her nuptials with David Woolley. Janelle, of course, thought back to her previous marriage to Kody. My mother, who ended up marrying Kody's father 3 months prior to our wedding, was present at the wedding because she had come to save me from the polygamist. My mom was clearly cool with it, but the rest of my family wasn't so sure. Therefore, they did not arrive. When Kody started courting Janelle, her mother, Cheryl, was concerned that she would be married to more than one person. In a similar vein, she felt compelled to learn more as a mother before she could accept Janelle's second marriage. However, pyrotechnics started as soon as she stepped onto the Brown family's land. Cheryl took on William Wynn Brown's lifestyle even before Kody and Janelle were married. It wasn't until Kody was a teenager that his parents, William and Janelle Brown, started living a polygamous lifestyle. After Janelle and 2 other marriages, William was eventually surpassed by his son's 4 wives. William had 3 wives, Janelle, Bobby Brown, and Cheryl. The Sister Wives cast members are stepsiblings and spiritual spouses because Cheryl is the mother of Kody's wife, Janelle. In addition, both of them have kids with Kody. In addition, Janelle's mother and Kody's father were wed. The history of the family is very interesting. In addition to being a close-knit family, the Browns had some interesting relationships. Kody and Janelle enjoy a deeper level of love in addition to having multiple marriages with 3 other women. The parents are addressed, but the primary focus of Sister Wives is the immediate Kody family. But there's more to the family history. Janelle was married to Mary Brown's brother, Adam Barber, prior to her numerous marriages. Madison Brush, the daughter of Kody Brown, claims that prior to Sister Wives, their family was very poor. The financial circumstances of the Brown family before their breakthrough triumph on the popular TLC series Sister Wives are being revealed by Madison Brush. Before the show, we were very poor, the 29-year-old daughter of Kody Brown and his ex-girlfriend Janelle Brown said in an interview with her Authentic Society podcast on Monday, December 9th. We had 15 children, yet I believe my dad earned a respectable living. In the first episode of Sister Wives, which debuted on TLC in 2010, Kody, then 55, and the Brown family welcomed Robin Brown, a single mother, into the family. Since then, Kody has lost 3 of his 4 wives, Christine Brown, Mary Brown, and Janelle, who is 55. His sole surviving wife is 45-year-old Robin. During season 19 of Sister Wives, Brush, who is presently expecting her 4th child with husband Caleb Brush, has been open about her distance from father Kody. During the podcast, she aired fresh allegations regarding her father's business-related mindset. My dad almost always went for the get-rich-quick plan, she remarked. And there was something, Caleb had never thought about that before. And I recall saying, no, as I tried to convey some concepts to him. My dad was a sign salesman, but he was always doing something, the 18-year-old father continued. Even after the performance began. She remarked, they made a lot of investments with people and things like that. She added that rather than choosing to save, all of her parents, including fellow mothers Mary, Christine, and Robin, had a tendency to spend first. She said of her several families, my parents immediately spent it on something when we got our tax returns when we were younger, and Caleb's family was educated and they weren't. They kept it. They saved as much money as they could. My mom is relatively good with money, Maddie, who just co-founded the Tata Farms property and flower farm business with her biological mother Janelle, said. Maddie added that her upbringing made me the parent I am today, even if she saw shortcomings in her parents' financial practices. Kody recently talked to People about what he wants for his broken family. In an interview with People on September 15, he stated, I hope all of my children get married and have kids. That's my hope. And I hope those locations bring them happiness. Outdagged sister wives. Despite declaring their separation last year, Kody Brown says his divorce from wife Mary began 7 years ago. 3 of the 4 female companions of the sister wives polygamist patriarch have broken up with him. Mary, 52, was the last to depart after fellow wives Christine, 51, and Janelle, 54, but Kody, 54, has admitted that his marriage to her was the first to decline. Mary and Kody have been together for over 30 years, and they have a child together, Leon, who is 28 years old. In order for him to marry his 45-year-old favorite sister wife Robin and adopt her 3 children, the couple separated in 2014 but stayed together. Kody now claims that it was obvious that their marriage was in trouble. We started a breakup 7 years ago and have been going through just a process of trying to figure out what to do, Kody stated to Us Weekly. As early as 2020, when Mary stopped wearing her wedding ring and shared cryptic statements on social media, there were rumors that the couple was having problems. Mary and Kody released an official joint statement regarding their divorce on January 10, 2023, which said, after more than a decade of working on our relationship in our own unique ways, we have made the decision to permanently terminate our marriage relationship. The press release continued, during this process, we are committed to kindness and respect toward each other and to all members of our family, and we are also committed to the continued healing of any and all relationships within the family so that we can move forward with forgiveness, grace, and love. Christine was the first to depart, even though Mary was the first to wed Kody. After being married for more than 25 years, Christine and Kody announced their separation in November 2021. Christine's decision to leave comes with a great deal of sadness, Kody stated in a statement at the time. We enjoyed many years together and I have a large amount of respect and admiration for her. Kody recently backed off from his story, telling Us Weekly that although he felt he had a duty to persevere, Christine was the one who left. Hey, listen, I don't love this woman, I never felt like I had the right to say. I'd like a divorce. Kody told Us, I never felt like that was in my wheelhouse, but it was in theirs. So, it's kind of at that point because Christine made a decision. It's both a blessing and a curse that she decided to go. It has been quite difficult. However, I would never have the courage to do that, thus it was her who did it. Since then, Christine has moved on, getting married to David Woolley earlier this month. Janelle. Soon after, Janelle followed Christine's example. She's no longer claiming to be his wife, an informant earlier told the U.S. Sun. She no longer thinks she is a factor in the decision to marry Kody. The source declared, it's done, it's over. The final straw occurred earlier that summer, and the relationship dissolved over the course of a year. Kody, however, says the two are still in contact and is hopeful that they will reunite. But rather than being husband and wife, they might be better off as friends. Hey, what are we going to do? I can ask Janelle this all the time. Will we make this work out? Furthermore, it doesn't seem like she wants to make amends, Kody remarks. However, as history has revealed itself, Kody was anything but. The events pictured in the show were an effort to make the family look better than it was functioning. It has since been discussed at length by Janelle and Christine Brown, and some of their adult children, that Kody abandoned them once he married Robin. Christine once said during a Sister Wives 2023 tell-all, "I feel like to Kody, Robin's more important, certainly than I am. I know it and everybody knows it." She added, "It's sad and it sucks, but my relationship with Kody isn't as important. It's not. No matter what he says, it isn't."